moving forward, I want to pick one that I want to save some of the more interesting, crazy stuff
Juicy
for
ones.
later. The juicy stuff for later. So I'm gonna pick one battle after another next. That is the Paul Thomas Anderson he directed that, and he's known for There Will Be Blood, which I love, um, and Licorice Pizza, which was a nominee a couple years ago or last year or something, which I could take or leave. Paul Thomas Anderson is he has a style, and he does what he does.
Yes. So I hadn't seen anything of his. I don't think. So this is my first one of his. So
We're
there you go.
first step into that world. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry.
it's got a pretty heavy hitter cast. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, Chase Infinity, who I was not familiar with before, but I thought she did a phenomenal job. Um, from my quick high level, um, it was quirky, fun, and uncomfortable at times. Typical Paul Thomas Anderson. Um, just like the way like a Paul Thomas Anderson story structure of just like you kind of know where it's going, but like it takes some weird beats getting there. Um, what was your kind of high level thoughts on it?
Um. Obviously, acting was great. It's cool seeing Sean Penn in a weird role,
Yeah,
villain
yeah,
villain kind of crazy role. Uh, the comedy hit perfectly throughout because it's like kind of like a darkish comedy.
mm.
Um, really well done there. Feels like a Guy Ritchie movie a little bit
I was
sometimes.
just thinking that. Yeah,
You know, like Lock, Stock, Snatch, where things are happening in different spots and it all comes together
yes,
towards the end.
it's like a diet Guy Ritchie movie. Like it's not quite as like chaotic. Fewer
Yeah.
players on the board.
Yeah, those are my high level thoughts.
All right, now we're going into spoilers because I don't think we can. There's nothing really to say about this movie that isn't just like
Oh yeah.
because if you know, because like this is one of those ones. So for preference, this is one that I would look up absolutely nothing ahead of time. Like
That's
just
what I did. Yeah.
going completely blind. I think that's the way to watch this because I think anything else will will taint kind of like the story beats, the kind of the chunks of it. Like you need to kind of be with those moments to kind of progress with it.
Yeah.
So
I I went
spoilers
out
going
and
forward.
knowing one thing. I went out knowing one thing, that it was filmed in the desert. Some of it. Because I'd seen some like behind the scenes of Leonardo in the desert or something. That was it.
I, I
Knew
knew
nothing
Leonardo
else.
the I knew Leonardo DiCaprio was in it, and like from the poster, I thought it was going to be more like a Blood Diamond or like anything like that, and it's just like bonk bonk bonk. Nope, it's not. Surprise, idiot. Like especially the beginning where it's like, the hell is going on? Is this now? Is this now time? Is this in the past? What?
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry about any of
I thought
that.
it was gonna be
Time
like
frames
No
are.
Country for Old Men, something kind of like that or
Oh
whatever,
yeah,
because like Western, I don't know. But I'm gonna say it kind of hits home with current events a little bit, you know?
it does. It does. It's like it did, but like there were times where I feel like I personally was taken out of the movie a little bit. I'm like, am I supposed to be like linking this with something specifically? Like I get the vibes of what they're getting at, but then other times where I'm like, I feel like the word, like they keep using words and terminology. I'm like, am I supposed to be like understanding? Like, is this an allegory? Is this like? It's like no, it's not.
I
Okay,
and
I
but you
maybe.
have to think they filmed this before any of the current shit that's going down with the border and stuff, and the earlier in the movie it had a lot to do with that.
Yeah,
Um, but that's I couldn't help but think about it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah. Well, it kind of like it doesn't go hard in the paint at that, but it's like it just kind of keeps bumping up against it. Like you know where
yeah,
it stands in like the themes, but it's not about the stuff that we're dealing with modern day issues and ICE and those
right.
things like that. It's like it's a part of the story, kind of like,
It's more
but
just
it's not the
rebelling.
story.
It's the rebellion was part of it, but it's more. I think it was more about the daughter, right? Following her journey
Yeah,
through life.
I think it's mostly about Leonardo
Willa,
DiCaprio being like a shitty person and
degenerate.
dad, a degenerate dad. Willa being an independent teenager and like who's she gonna become, protecting her from that and her dumbass dad, and then Sean Penn being an absolute psychopath, closed off, repressed idiot, and just
So good,
that
man. He
that
should
his
win.
acting something. I don't know what he's nominated for, but whatever it is, he should win it.
Is there an Oscar for best villain?
I mean, I bet
I
he
don't
maybe
watch
got
the
best
Oscars
supporting.
enough.
I don't like all right. Oscar
Best supporting
best,
probably would be.
but he has to be best supporting actor because like I want to be like, how is he so red? Like he nails that like repressed right wing kind of like just like holding his breath, angry and like about to cry all the time. Like
Oh,
just dude, he played that so well.
so
It's like, oh
good.
my gosh.
And at the end, when his face is deformed, still portraying happiness and like jovialness through that because he thought he was
Dude,
in a good place. He
all
wasn't
right, dude,
really. Anyway,
super spoilers. That ending, like that ending, not like the ending of Willa and Leo. Bob, I think Bob's name's Bob.
the ending of
Um,
Sean Penn's character,
whole dude, like
dude.
I could see, I saw it coming,
I did
when he's
too,
walking
but
it,
only like
he was
right
walking,
near it.
yeah, when he was in the office, and I was like, I thought in my head, I'm like, I can't say it because Madison has no idea. She's like, oh my god, he gets a corner office, and it's like, no, that door had a seal.
Dude,
Like,
there's no one else in the fucking building. There's something wrong. Yeah.
oh my gosh, that
I,
was,
I totally
yeah.
knew it. I'm like, it's gonna be gas or like temperature or something's gonna happen in there.
So
Did
Benicio
you,
del
did you
Toro
get
and Sean Penn are
oh,
both nominated for Best Supporting Actor in this.
as they should be. As they should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I thought Benicio also did a very good job with a he leaned more into the comedy side of it. I thought like the scenes he was in, you almost laughed a little bit because he was like reacting to Leonardo's character just being a dipshit, like an idiot.
well, I believe a lot of his character was like improv, like and I think he was given a
Oh,
lot of
really?
leeway with it. And I think
Nice.
that's where I get a lot of the Guy Ritchie vibes. It's like, well, because Frankie Four Fingers is coming in, but he's like the stable one. What I thought was really good about his character was it, it to me, I just kept having these vibes of like Leo and like the French 75 are like the loud, outspoken, uh, like kind of group that is like the face, and they're like the loudest and most
Mm-hmm.
protesting, but like they're also super ineffective at like most things. They're just a cluster. But then you have like Benicio and like
The underground movement.
the
Yes.
underground, the like the kind of the Mexico underground movement kind of things, and it's like, and they're all regimented, structured, well put together. They have systems in place. They're all like, and it's just watching these two chaotic worlds collide with like, I'm doing the right thing. I'm a revolutionary. I have a burner phone and this and like he's just a cluster. And then Benicio's just like, nope, get these like 300 people out of here. It's like that's a cool like contrast, compare and contrast.
But still, his character, the sensei, as we were talking, Benicio plays a sensei karate
Yeah,
guy. And like for most of it, he's like an embodiment of safety. You're
yeah,
with him, you're safe. But then they get in that car, and then he tells Bob, Leonardo's character, to like just fucking jump out, and it just like you're like, wait, what? Like suddenly his character, Benicio's character, is like wild and crazy. Like just fucking jump out. He gets pulled over and he's giving shit to the cop, and it's like, what just happened?
Well, he very much has
It's
like
all
combat
planned,
brain.
obviously. But
It's like
yeah,
he knew what was coming. Like the cops were chasing him. It's like you need like for the cause, you need to get out of here. Like it was very like matter of fact. It's like I'm in a stressful situation. I'm not panicking. It's just like jump out of the car, Bob. Like now, like jump out of the car.
just
Eventually,
fucking
like
jump.
jerking the wheel and flipping him out of the car, and then just like fucking with the cops because he can. It's like it's just
It's I say that it's
I
all
love it.
planned though. He's doing that all on purpose, and it's great. I fucking love it.
I love. It's like oh, it's so funny. The part where they're running across the rooftops and like Leo
Oh, and then he
falls.
falls. That's
So
oh my
funny.
god. That's
It's like
like
oh, it's an
the
escape.
one scene that's the definition. I mean, minus him not remembering the code on the phone. That's like
Oh,
the
that was
definition
hilarious.
of his character.
It's so
Bob
funny.
is
It's
an
like
idiot.
well, because I think that's the thing that's funny about this is like you think you know where it's going, like a typical heist style movie, kind of go get him, rescue the daughter, the child kind of thing. But like Bob is so incompetent that like he is his own problem. It's like oh I'm gonna go get him. And I'm gonna run with these people, and then I don't make the jump, and I fall through a tree and land on the ground and get tased and arrested. It's
Yeah,
like that's
and even when he was younger, like when they were succeeding in their little rebellion, um, the way because he was like the pyrotechnics guy, the
he was
demolition
an
guy, right?
explosives guy. Yeah,
Yeah, and even the way he was doing it and they were succeeding, it seemed like he was being lucky. Like you know what I mean? Like he was just had luck on his side, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll just do this," and then oh, there it is. It's
he the character reminds me so much of like I don't say this like in teasing people in my past, but it's like it just reminds me of that friend that like you really don't want around when you were like in high school or whatever, but like you can't not invite them and like they do bring something to the group. It's like but to you it's like that's not
yeah,
enough, but like it's not worth the hassle of like telling them to not be here. Like he very much reminded me of that. It's like he is an absolute mess because he's not even like a pyrotechnics guy. He was a fireworks, like he shot fireworks off, like over
yeah.
whatever. It's not
He
like he
has
wasn't like the
he has it's like I relate it to Dungeons and Dragons for the nerds out there. He has high intelligence because he's knowledgeable in what he's doing. Like he knows
yeah
the facts of what he's doing, but his wisdom is fucking low. He
yeah.
doesn't make the right
He's
choices.
this he's a really smart dumb guy. Um,
Yeah.
like he's not like he's and then in the later half of like the other rest of the movie he's just burnt out and he fully admits it. He's like I've been drinking and like I fried
Yep.
my brain. I'm
Bad
not
choices.
doing this anymore. I'm at bad choices. I don't remember the passcode for the phone riddles. That might
So
be
funny.
like if I ever get tasked with like, hey, what's a like? Can you do like an impromptu monologue from like a movie that like maybe somebody won't get or will get? It's like I wish I had that whole phone conversation memorized, like so I could just recite it. I think that'd be so funny. That'd be one of those stupid things to have memorized. Like I don't know what time it
Uh,
is. Like it's so funny.
and what's funny is he never ends up remembering it. Ever. He does in the entire movie. It like there's his friend who's like, "Wait, you're talking to this guy? Fucking give him the info." Like it's just funny. I don't know.
And apologize sincerely. It's a ridiculous movie.
It's like the first thing you learn when you join the rebellion. Like you got to learn these 3 lines, and he didn't.
Yeah, it's I will say it's a stressful movie. Uh like an emotionally stressful movie because it does touch on like it touches close to like real life stressful things, but I think it does a good job at like towing that line. Sean Penn is way too good in that role.
So good.
But it is funny. It is stressful. Um, the
Like
cinematography in it is wild to me.
he's so
Uh,
good, almost on like a Christoph Waltz level in
mhm.
Inglorious Bastards, where like you see his mannerisms in his face and eyes and emotions, and it
Mhm.
like makes you disgusted with him a little bit, a lot or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just a credit to his acting. It's so good.
Well, it
So good.
reminded me like with Christoph Waltz, it reminded me of Heath Ledger as the Joker. It's like
That too.
he
Yes.
has he has to be method because it just feels so ingrained and real. Especially the stuff with like spoilers, like the weird, like Illuminati, like white nationalist cult thing he was kind of a part of, but not like
The
that stuff
Christmas
was.
thing or whatever.
Yeah, the bad or the well, I don't remember what it's called, but it was weird. Um, yeah,
Yeah, that
it's
was
a
silly.
crazy that.
That leaned towards the comedy part, like the silliness, which was kind of funny. And that ended up getting towards the end of the plot where everything just ends up coming together
Very
out in
Guy
the
Ritchie
desert.
style of like we're
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
but much more cinema, much better cinematography. Like Guy Ritchie's like are up close, like hallways, backs of vans,
More
like
ridiculous, I think. This was
stairwell.
ridiculous, but it was a little more.
Yeah, this is like an open air Guy Ritchie kind of style. Um, the cinematography, especially at the end when they're doing the car chase, I don't know what it is about it, but I was like, I love this. Like mounting the camera to like the bumper of the car and going over these like rolling hills. So you're just like right off the pavement and you're chasing the car and it's just like whoop, whoop. Like you're on a swing set and just barely seeing the car and you go back down under the hills. Like that was I loved that for some reason. It just stuck with me.
So I could be wrong because I'm going out on a limb here and I'm thinking I might be wrong. But I think what made those scenes towards the end really good also is the lack of music in the background where I think
Mm,
there was no music. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I could be
I think
wrong.
you're
I
right.
think there was or like a little amount of music. And it made it feel more real. Which is weird because music does help. We love John Williams, obviously. Everything. All soundtracks are awesome. But sometimes a lack of a soundtrack can really make it feel real.
100% agree. Like silence goes a long way or somewhere
Which will
where
come up later in a movie we're gonna talk about. Spoiler
I'm
alert.
so excited. I think I know which one you're talking about, and maybe we should talk about that one next. I don't know. You get to pick the next one, but all right. What is your or what any other thoughts on One Battle After Another? If not, recommendations and score.
I do have a thought. I just wanted your take on Perfidia. So that was Willow's mother. She
Oh,
ends up.
I hate that character. It's a
I
person,
know,
not
but I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with. I know. I'm with you. But she lives, correct? Like she just like escapes the witness
she's hiding.
protection.
She's hiding. Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I think a part of me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was bummed like she was never united with Willa when she was
Yeah.
older. You know what I mean? Um, I just wanted that's it. I was bummed about it. I thought they were gonna like she was gonna show up at the end, but never. It was just some letter she wrote like a while ago.
At first, I didn't like the letter because I'm like, she was a piece of shit, and like it is ingrained, like it ingrained into like, and that's me being judgmental. It's like the her things that are important to her, I think are makes her a piece of shit. And like, if when there's the letter, I'm like, don't redeem her, let her just be who she is. But then it's like, you know
That's
what?
what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
But then the more I kind of sat on it, the more I'm like, it is nice not hating her and having like acknowledgement. Like it's not a redemption. It's not a like coming back and like getting the hug and being like, I'm so sorry I was a piece of shit. I'm I created you, you monster, and I'm so sorry. I'm dying now. Not it's not Frankenstein. It's like no, I'm sorry, I'm a piece of shit. Maybe one day we'll see each other because I literally can't come back home because they will get me, and I'm a fugitive on the run. I acknowledge it, and maybe someday you'll come find me. I thought that was like, I like that. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I do not need a one battle after another part two at all. Please don't
No,
do that.
no, 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 no,
Like
no. I don't want that. But I do feel like they could have ended her arc a little more. For
I
like a
would have loved.
satisfaction's sake. I get it why they didn't, but like that was the one thing at the end I was like hanging on a cliff for. Like I was like, come on.
I would have loved it. Now that you're saying this, I'm starting to think it's like I would have loved if they would have like while they're reading the letter out loud, if they would have done like a transition shot to Perfidia wherever she is, and you can just tell she has her life and shit together. Like
Yeah. Something like
I
that.
think
Or her
that's like,
plan to
hey,
mail her something, or I don't know. Anything.
like it shows her, like maybe it shows her writing the letter, like as she's reading it, and it's like, but you can just visually tell that's like she's a different person now, and not just writing the letter out of selfishness. Because maybe I think
Yeah.
that's the headspace I was in for a minute. And I'm like, oh, it's so selfish to be like, oh, I miss you. I'm not, I left, but I'm sorry, but I can't come back. Like it felt very much like this is about me and not about you. But then the longer I sat with it, the more I'm like, no, maybe she did change. But I wish they would have shown it more. And then it would have been
Yeah.
about like the only reason she
Yeah.
didn't come back was like because she physically freaking can't. Um,
I wouldn't have needed even that. I just needed something because the last time you saw her was in the first third of the movie, right?
when she
Like
left, when she left
when
and
she left. Yeah.
ratted him out, man.
Yeah. And I was like, just like anything.
Yeah,
like
like
more than
she gone.
like a visual anything, not just the letter. Yeah. Because I thought that was she did a great job acting. That was awesome. She's and her character was so good at leading and being the rebel and pushing against authority that you'd think her character would be smart enough to come around and come back to her daughter, right? That's how I'm like she's intelligent enough to figure that shit out. Like, come on.
Well, the fact that we don't have like any sense of time, like I just kept getting so confused. I'm like, what year is this supposed to be? Like, and so maybe that was intentional. Of like, there's got to be technology besides those little like beeping sound wand things that were pretty neat.
Yeah,
As the
because how
story
old's
gone Chuck.
Willa? Right? Willa at that point is
She,
probably like
she's
17
16,
or 16.
16
Yeah.
or 17, I believe. And so it'd been 16 years, and then like back in before that she was born was like, is this modern times? It kind of feels like the 70s and 2020 all at the same time. Uh, and then now it's in the future, so like you think there'd be technology, but it's also
I
that's
mean,
me getting into
dude,
the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker and be like, I need the footnotes. I need the footnotes. Give me
explain
links
shit
to.
to me.
I need the answers.
No, like you know what would have been cool? Fucking show her in freaking Africa helping the rebels there against the you know what I mean? Like show her somewhere doing something. I don't know. I'm just I don't need it, I guess. But it's for some reason at the end of the movie, that's all I could think about as something that annoyed me.
Hey, that's what we're here for. We're here
Otherwise,
to like.
loved it.
Yeah, but they can't. The movies can't be perfect. There has to be things that we think we would do differently, and that would have made us feel better. But you know, do you think the thing I take away from this movie too is, if I became an actor, if I was an actor like Leo, bit long shot. If I just go straight to the top, do you think they have somebody that teaches you how to like blow smoke out of your nose and then like re-inhale it and then blow it back out again? Or do you think that's just something people picked up in their life? Like, hey, I can already do that. Like, hey, we need you to like smoke a lot, and then they just do it. Or you think they're
That's
like, hey,
assuming that's assuming that's not CGI as well. So
I do not
right.
ruin this for me because I like the picture that they can all do it, and it bums me out that I can't because I don't really like smoke, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah, I don't
like
either, but it would be cool if I could.
it almost makes me want to smoke because it's like I've come full circle. Like I'm like, dude, smoking is fucking cool in movies. Like it's like I don't want to do it,
You
but
you
like
think it's cool? Fucking movies.
and
That's why.
it's like It's like, damn, that has an effect. It's like, is there a way I could just learn that? Like, if I became an actor, could they just teach it to me? Like, I'm an extra. Can I jump in on that session and just like learn real quick with the little fake?
It
I don't
is
know. It's
impressive.
just something.
Or blowing smoke
It's in the back
rings
of my
and
mind.
shit. Yeah, all that. It's impressive.
All right, you learn how to do smoke rings. I'll learn how to do the
Oh,
the 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 nose mouth
last
circle.
thought. I want your thoughts on this. Did you get any Andor vibes off this?
Yeah, if Andor was like if Andor had a flat tire and you're just kind of going like that's kind of how I feel. Like Andor is like the F1 zipping around the track like tight. It's the story, the beats. You got the guy with the manifesto, ding 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 ding, hitting all the beats. This is like driving like a Geo Metro with a flat tire around the race course, just like
Yeah,
it just that's kind of the vibe.
because
Yeah, but yes,
Andor fucks up also here and there. Cassian, I'm talking. Leonardo has some comparisons, but he's more of a idiot. Pretty sure.
yeah. Andor wasn't running around in a bathrobe, but yes, I do get to. In seriousness, I do get the same like vibes of like I don't know what that kind of style is where it's the hunt, like there's multiple hunts going on, it's like a race to the MacGuffin. It's not even a MacGuffin. It's like the race to the princess.
Yeah.
But she was also already captured. And also, what happened to the girl
the
from
girl she
Scary
was
Movie?
with.
Like she just going to jail? Like is that she's just gone? She's
Yeah,
done.
because she
Did
got
jail time?
arrested, right? She got arrested. That's what we know. That's it.
Well, like but were they? Did they have? I
She
guess
was
that got
sitting with
weird
her
with
at the
like
table, right? At the convent thing. Wasn't is it you talking about her? The one that was sitting with her at
yeah
the
yeah
table and was like,
yeah, and they showed her in the car with all the degen like paramilitary dudes. But then it kind of got into that like, do you have jurisdiction? Like, are
mm,
they? Do they have the ability to arrest? Like, I don't know. They're kind of police, but they're also kind of like border agents, ICE. It got weird. I was like,
dude,
oh, we're
dude,
not coming back to her.
dude. Yes.
She
She
disappeared,
got
basically.
arrested. She disappeared, yeah. Scary to think about. But yeah,
Yes.
we don't know what happens to her. No, we don't know.
Just gotta wait for part two. The next battle after the other.
Fuck. Please no. That'll
No, I
that'll
kid.
make no money.
That was stressful enough as it
And
was.
that's
All
not
right.
because this movie was bad. This movie was actually really good. I'm just saying it doesn't need another one.
It's a nice package on its own. It doesn't need a continuation, which
Yes.
is fine. I know a lot of people don't like that idea, but I think feel pretty strongly about this one. Does not need a part two.
It's not like
All
a Solo 2 situation.
right.
You're trying to decipher whether I'm joking or not. I can tell.
No,
But anyway.
I was trying to come up with a stupid title for it. Like, not, but it's like
No, I
can't do it.
recently watched Solo, Star Wars: A Solo Story. It was good. I liked it. So, moving on.
Did you watch it on good
My
TV where you could
girls
see the
watched it. My girls watched it with me. They're 10 years old and they absolutely loved it and loved Kira as well.
I love Kira too. There.
Me too.
I wish I could see the old villain, like the lion-headed whatever, not Mr. Lion
Oh,
scars on his
Dryden
face,
Voss?
dude.
Not
Dryden
Dryden
Voss, yeah.
Voss? Oh, Dryden Voss. Okay. Yeah.
I would just be curious to see what the original was going to look like. The
Oh, with
before
what's
it
his
got
name?
redone.
Michael. Yeah, before he died. He died, right? The guy from uh Omar from fucking The Wire,
Oh, is that who it is?
right? Yeah. Omar. He was gonna be
I'm
Dryden
ta-
Voss.
I'm taking that as
He would
fact,
have
and
been fucking awesome.
because I don't do corrections, I just stick with it and believe it, and take it and just carry it forward.
It's fact. Google it, baby.
Duck,
Anyway,
go it.
we keep hitting Star Wars because we're both super Star Wars fans. We can go
Oh
back
yeah,
to the Oscar shit.
we gotta dip our toe in Star Wars to get familiar. We don't want to stray too far away from the familiar surroundings. Otherwise it seems like we're true shills of the Oscars and things like
Right,
that.
right.
We don't want to be
We're
too high
just
minded here.
we're just like general shills. Yes.
Yeah, just that. All right, so recommendation and score for one battle after another. What do you think? I can go first if you want me to.
No, I'll go first. I'll say definitely watch it. I think it's really good. I think the title doesn't give it justice. Because I was thinking about the title, and you can chime in if you want and make it sound better to me. But I don't think it. I get it. It's like it's like another one after another. Uh, but it doesn't advertise the movie well enough to me. Like,
Yeah,
because like when it came out, I was like, "What the fuck is that? One battle after another? Like, what? Okay, whatever."
this day after tomorrow or
Uh,
whatever it is. Like,
yeah, like what's going on? Uh, I recommend it. I do, and I get it. You don't when you see the trail, when you see like clips from it, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?" I get it. But just fucking watch it, and it's gonna be good. And I give
I think
it
this is
8.5.
8.5. Nice. I gave it a 7.5, which I'm starting to regret. I want to put Frankenstein down to 7.5, and I'll move this up to an 8
Oh shit!
because
Nice.
because I think after talking about it, I think that helps change it. It's like I think if somebody is interested in getting into like because some of these are pretty like Oscar Best in the Picture nominee, heady, weird artsy film. Like I think this is a good entry point. Like besides F1, it's like if you want like more than F1 and more than Frankenstein, I think this is like a step in that direction of like I don't want to go like full weird, full whatever. I think this is a good like I don't know, it's approachable. My recommendation is yeah, I think it's approachable. I think you should watch it. If you are uncomfortable with any of the current modern day stuff, like if that's just like a no go for you, then I would not watch it because it's like then it's
Yeah,
a
it
maybe.
does a lot of border immigration shit that goes on in it. So
Yeah, but on that, I
yeah,
think it's good. I think it's a good fun watch. I think it's like you don't need a lot of answers. It's Leonardo DiCaprio. Like
right.
it's Leo playing Leo, being silly. Sean Penn is phenomenal. The cinematography is pretty crazy.
I mean,
Benicio del
if
Toro is fine.
anything, watch it for him. Like, goddamn, so good.
Who?
If you
Sean
like a
Penn or
good
Benicio?
villain,
Oh
Sean
yeah.
Penn. If you like a good villain, fucking watch this movie.
In the year of our Lord 2026, it's finally nice to have a villain that I don't have any sympathy for. Like I'm so like I'm it's so refreshing to have a take on a villain who's just like, no, they're just a piece of shit. Like there is no follow through.
I would say in a movie, yes, there's still one villain that is just so good, and it's Anthony Starr's Homelander. He's just does it so well.
Oh
Like
yeah.
he's so good. Anyway,
No,
sorry.
no. He's like the epitome. He's like the end of the number line
Like
for
when
sure.
I
Like
have to Google whether the actor isn't a dipshit, that's how you know it's a good fucking villain and he acts it very well.
he's like an adult Joffrey, but like
Exactly.
better.
Yes,
Yeah.
Joffrey was so good too. Yeah.